Hi everyone and welcome to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Helly and I'm currently documenting my travel journey around India and Southeast Asia. If you've been following my channel, you know that I was previously solo traveling in Rishikesh where I did a yoga teacher training. I met so many cool people and had lots of fabulous food, so if you haven't watched those videos yet, make sure you do. In this video, I'm meeting up with my boyfriend Ben, who flew to India all the way from London to continue this journey with me. However, instead of a happy and excited reunion in Goa, what followed was nearly 2 weeks of complete disaster. It's safe to say Ben's first experience in India didn't start quite as amazing as it did for me, and our Goa experience was pretty much ruined for us.
I didn't come here to do this. I just didn't come here to do this. This is not what I came. I didn't come here to do this for 10 days.
This is going to be kind of a story time of what this nightmare was all about, why we didn't like Goa, and why we left the moment we had a chance. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So after spending over a month apart, my boyfriend Ben and I had planned to meet up in Goa. We were both super excited to explore this place. We'd heard so much about it, so we wanted to know what the hype was all about. After my experience in Rishikesh, I was in such a peaceful and calm state of mind, and I'm not gonna lie, that peace did not last long after Ben came to meet me. Of course, we were happy to see each other again, but that joy of reuniting in India definitely got stolen by the situation that we now had to face. You know when you meet someone who's been traveling to see you and you ask them, how was your journey? Well, in Ben's case, it was an
absolute nightmare.
This is what happened. To get to Goa, where I was waiting for him, Ben had to first fly from London to Doha with Qatar Airways. From Doha, he flew to Mumbai with Indigo Airlines. In Mumbai, he was supposed to collect his suitcase and change flights to come to Goa. However, the problem started the moment he stepped off the plane in Mumbai.
Oh. Where do I start? So in a nutshell, my suitcase didn't make it to India with me. Note to self, don't go anywhere near Indigo Airways ever again. So they lost my suitcase. There's a connecting flight. They're blaming Qatar Airways. They're saying Qatar Airways didn't put my suitcase onto the Indigo connecting flight. So now I'm in Mumbai with no clothes. And I'm dressed like like I'm about to go to war in the Arctic. I've got no shirts, no t-shirts. All I've got is underwear and a Bluetooth speaker. Oh, and my GoPro. Lucky that, eh? Apparently they're gonna have my suitcase delivered to me within 48 hours at the hotel I'm staying at. Personally, I don't trust them, and I'm just pissing in the wind by listening to them. It's been a nightmare. Honestly, it all went smooth. It was all going smooth, almost too smooth. And then no suitcase. And that ordeal took the best part of 3.5 hours. And it's not over. I may not get my suitcase.
So Indigo Airlines assured that they'd already found the suitcase and would send it to Goa within 48 hours and gave a bunch of phone numbers to contact in case we needed to get in touch. Little did we know these phone numbers would try their absolute hardest to ignore our phone calls and text messages for the next 2 weeks. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's just a suitcase, it's not the end of the world. And while that is absolutely true, it didn't help the situation that the suitcase contained high-value items, expensive designer clothing, important documents, and Ben's medication. I think he definitely learned a lesson here, to never put anything you can't afford to lose in your suitcase. But anyway, the damage was done, and now we had to figure out how we were gonna get the suitcase back.
Hello. What a horrible time I've had.
I went to get you some things.
Thank you.
Oh, my love. He's here!
Finally.
Aww. When Ben arrived to the heat of Goa, he had no clothes other than the ones he was wearing and a simple t-shirt and pair of shorts that I got him from the market. I was still fairly optimistic as we'd been assured the suitcase would return within the next 2 days, so we tried to entertain ourselves in the meantime.
Oh, luck off. Luck off.
We also explored the town of Arambol, but quickly realized this place is not for us. To be honest, what bothered us the most was the rude community of foreigners and tourists that seem to have claimed this place for themselves, and I also found the locals to be quite unfriendly as well, which was a bit of a shock as I just come from Rishikesh where I'd met incredibly humble and kind people. So basically we were stuck in a place we didn't like, waiting days for a missing suitcase that never seemed to arrive. Until one day, when we got a call saying the suitcase was on its way. But then, this happened. Not the sneeze, obviously. This.
That's not even your bag.
That's not my bag. That's not my bag.
No.
That's not my bag. They said this is the wrong bag, my friend. My bag should have silver padlock. This is not my bag.
They had given this only.
It's not my bag.
Well, wait, does it say your name or what? No, this is not the right bag.
It's not my bag. I feel sick.
Okay.
But he said they have the bag, babe. Don't worry, they have the bag.
Okay,
It's
you
the
need to go
wrong
and get
bag.
my bag. Can I go with you? Can you take me with you to go to the airport?
I'll take
Call them.
It's the wrong bag, but the lady said they had the right bag. This is not okay. Whose bag is this, you know? Like,
only one bag, no?
yes, but this is not the right bag.
The suitcase they delivered did not belong to Ben. However, it had his name tag from London on it, which made things even more confusing as we had no idea how his name tag could possibly have ended up on a random bag. So basically, we were back to square one. At this point, the airline had stopped replying to our calls and messages. As far as they were concerned, they had delivered a bag to us and completely failed to acknowledge that that bag belonged to someone else. We were so unbelievably shocked and disappointed in the response and the service we received from Indigo Airlines. And in the end, we convinced the driver to take us to the airport so that we could speak to someone directly. The journey took 3 hours, and when we arrived, we got to speak to the Indigo team, but they were just as confused as us and did not give us much hope. So in the end, we went back to Arambol. The next day, we were so sick of Arambol and realized we were paying way too much for this little hut with no aircon, so we decided to leave. I didn't realize how massive Goa is and booked an Airbnb that I thought was only a few beaches south called Patnam. Turns out it was a 3-hour drive there. However, Patnam was a lovely and quiet place with lots of cows and beautiful beach, and it allowed us to process the possibility that the bag may not return. We'd heard that Ben could be victim of some sort of scam and that the bag was stolen, so at this point, this is what we concluded. We still made multiple phone calls a day, sent emails, angry tweets, and did anything we could to get the airline's attention, but it all seemed to be falling on deaf ears.
No one's picking up the phone. No one's getting back to us. Look at all the calls. Look. This is unacceptable.
This is a multi-million-pound airliner. This is Qatar Airlines stroke Indigo Airlines. It's been 10 days of this. 10 days, 2 suitcases, countless lies. We're being lied to as we speak now. It's just lying to us, telling, oh, your case is in Mumbai, I'll bring it tonight. They just say shit. They say shit to get you off the phone, they just lie.
Until one day, when we were out to eat, we received a call from an Indigo suitcase locator named Munib. And Munib came to be quite the hero in this story because he had seen one of our million angry tweets and taken it upon himself to try and help us.
Oh my god.
Absolute lifesaver, honestly. Is there any way I can repay you or anything? Can I like maybe send a letter to your superior to say how amazing you've been?
Simply within 2 days we'll connect it to Goa and further we can get it delivered to it.
Brilliant. Thank you, Munib, so much, my friend. Thank you.
Where was it?
Thank you.
Thank you.
A lot.
Okay, bye-bye. Let's, well, but I haven't got it yet. I haven't got it yet. I haven't got it yet because you know what happened to Jadaki? This happened to Jadaki.
No way.
And it got lost in the post. They posted it in with FedEx and FedEx fucked up and he never got it.
Okay, our holiday is saved.
Rescued. Oh my god.
How do you feel?
Never lose hope.
Never lose hope.
Never lose hope. Never lose hope, man. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna get a drink. Double gin! Oh god, he's got good news. What a legend.
What a legend.
What a legend Manib is.
But babe, you know what this was? This was our hard persistence.
Yeah, it really was.
So we finally had confirmation that they found the bag and would be sending it with the first flight to Goa and that it would arrive the next day. We still had so many questions like where was it and how did the tags get swapped? But we were so happy and excited to finally be able to start over and continue to travel India with all of our belongings with us that it didn't even matter. I had some issues with the audio, so the next clip is missing sound, but this is the moment we thought the suitcase finally arrived and we were going outside to get it while making jokes being like, imagine if they deliver the wrong suitcase again. Only for it to be the wrong suitcase again. Maybe it's for the best that there's no sound on this video because as you can probably tell, our blood was boiling at this point. This time, the tags didn't even have Ben's details on it and we felt like absolute fools, asking ourselves how this could happen not just once, but twice. The two guys to the left were our Airbnb hosts who were really helpful and supportive throughout all of this. So don't worry, Ben's not being angry with them, he's just expressing his frustration and they were really understanding. So in the end, we sent the bag back with the driver once again and this time it took a whole day to get hold of Manib. And when we finally did, it turns out they had the correct bag, but somehow they forgot to cross-check the bag they sent us.
Okay. This is right now in Mumbai. 5009 is the flight number that will arrive at around 6:30 in the evening at Goa. I'll make sure this will be delivered today to you.
Thank you very much, Manib. Thank you so much.
I am so sorry. I'm extremely sorry this happened.
That's okay, I just want my suitcase. As soon as I get my...
That was the baggage which was sent by Mumbai.
It didn't even have my name on it. It didn't even have my name on it. Like, honestly, it's so simple.
It was unfortunate for me. They sent me the picture of this bag. I understood that is a similar looking baggage. I just cross-verified it with you. That's how the confusion was created. I am so sorry for that. Now I have located your baggage and I'm sending it to Goa. I am so sorry for that.
Okay, thank you very much, Manib. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. I'm still not, babe. Don't. Why are you sighing with relief? Have you not learnt? No sighs coming from me, you know. For a minute there, that didn't look like my bag.
It's coming, hopefully. So now guys, learn from our mistakes.
Right, number one.
Always travel with an air tag. If we had an air tag, this would have been cut in half, at least. Always travel with an air tag so you can track your own luggage.
When they get lost, they won't make any reasonable effort to find it. And number two, put a name tag on your luggage. Name, address, telephone number, email. Get a spray can and just spray your address on the suitcase. Because suitcases, there are other victims, not just me. There has been 2 suitcases that have been brought to me that are not mine. So there are 2 other people or 2 other families or whoever that are missing a suitcase. And they don't know who those suitcases belong to because they haven't got no name tags on. They opened the suitcase, all they found was sheets and a loaf of bread. No details. So those people are not going to get their suitcase.
And also, keep being annoying. Like, the amount of calls that we've made is more than I've made over my whole lifetime. Like, it just continue. Be annoying. Make sure everyone knows who you are.
Had we have just given up and just been like, oh my god, nothing would have happened. This is purely as a result of us twittering both airliners on their Instagram, commenting on their posts, atting them in our stories, calling them, busting down the phones. If it was another person who was just like, oh my god, I can't do anything, I'll give up, then that's it, you never get your case back. So you have to keep pestering them.
So hopefully we get the case back.
They say tonight, but lifelong dream to visit India, lifelong dream. And it's been such a traumatic 10 days, I just don't know if it can be repaired.
India is such a, you know, it's such a big country, chaotic country. Like, it takes at least a week to adapt and get used to all the impression, all the, you know, different everything. For you to have to go through that, like, adaptation, is that what you call it? With this situation, it's been so stressful. It's like almost half of our time in India together has gone trying to locate this bag.
And then finally, at 11 p.m. that evening, we got a call from the driver saying he would be there within the next 15 minutes to deliver the suitcase. The right one this time.
The case is here.
Round 3. Oh man. That's my case, man. Jeez.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yes.
This is my case, man.
This little...
Alright,
this motherfucker. So we got the bag, but the padlock has been broken.
It's removed, there's no padlock on it. Combination, everything.
I wonder what's happened to it. I hope nothing's been stolen.
Just open it up and have a look.
Oh, please. No fuckery now. Get a life.
Oh,
Fuck.
I thought I would never see you again.
You got your stuff back. You emotional?
Yeah, man, I just never thought I'd see any of this stuff, babe.
Got it. Fuck. What should I worry about now?
We need to find something else to worry about.
I'm so happy for you, babe. And for me. Because this shit been stressful.
Tomorrow's a new day.
Tomorrow is claiming compensation day.
I'm doing that.
Indigo has completely failed to offer us a reasonable compensation despite all the stress and inconvenience caused by their inability to handle their customers' baggage. So the next day we packed up all our stuff and took the first India Air flight out of Goa in hopes of a new start. From here on, it gets a bit crazy. This is what you can expect from the next few vlogs. Can you guess where we go?
Babe, you don't know the madness I've gone through.
You don't know the madness I've gone through.
Always free. No, listen.
Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
What the fuck? Elephant waste.
Good for your skin.
Okay. Bye. Thank you for watching this very weird video. Bye. Oh, and subscribe. Bye.